Have you ever spent the day or even a moment trying to understand what it's all for, and then the very next moment you realize that you have all you need? As if hypocrisy is sitting next to you, talking or walking, taking over your mind. One minute it's a yes, and then the next minute it's what? As I've been walking out this Hope 365 challenge, it's been so easy for me to say the things that I know to say. I know what to think, I know how to act, and the very things that I want to do, I have the hardest time doing. And then the other habits and quirks that I'm eager to get rid of seem to take up space in my heart and my spirit, and I am just... But anyway, here's my story. I was attending an event to support a good friend, and I was happy to be there to show support, but I was secretly longing for some alone time, which would have just turned into Candy Crush or Netflix binges anyway. But as soon as I sat down, a former student walked up and shared how happy she was to see me, and I was really happy to see her. But her eyes told a different story. She began to share some of her life choices and the questions she'd been dealing with, and she was smiling and struggling simultaneously. She found joy in the new choices but missed the old her at the same time, and it was like I was staring in the mirror. But anyway, after our short chat, I remembered and I reaffirmed and I understood my purpose. I was there for support, not just for the friend that I intended to see, but also for this young heart longing for an answer. Now, I didn't have a concrete solution for her issue or situation, but what I did tell her, I also knew I needed to hear. It's more than okay, perfectly and totally fine to make a choice and stick with it for a while, realize you may want something else, and then go for that. Now, that sounds like indecisiveness, and to an extent it is, but we are charged to give our heart's desire a full 100%. If we do what others tell us they think we should do, then we are not true to ourselves. We do have to listen and pay attention and be patient with whatever our calling is, but when it comes, we must answer it, right? Now, the 100% I'm referring to is really what seems the hardest for me to reach. I'm walking towards so many of my blessings, but I have no intention of walking away from others. So how do I give 100% to everything in front of me on the path ahead while also keeping currently the things that are going on really clear? Maybe I can't, or maybe I have to elect a task each day on which to focus. Maybe I have to restrict access to my weaknesses and open the doors to my strength. Maybe when I look in the mirror and smile at myself, I have to say, girl, I love you, but get it together. Maybe tough love needs to start with me. I have the right to choose and I have the right to change, but to do either or both, I must do it with my full heart, with full intent, loving me at the same time. And loving me must start with forgiving. Forgiving me when I'm not what I mean to be. Forgiving me when it feels like I failed. Forgiving me when I'm not what I want others to see. Forgiving me when I forget how hard I've worked. Forgiving me for putting myself second or third or even last. Forgiveness is healing. And I need to forgive me for not feeling like a superwoman all of the time. All the while knowing that I'm here to lift up as many people as I can. I mean, my name isn't Hope for no reason, right? I know I'm just talking it out, but in my commitment to share my progress, I have to be honest. And I'm still searching for truth, my truth. I'm searching for hope for 365 days.